Welcome to Nature with Aristotle, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating world of natural wonders. Today, we're going on an enchanting journey to explore the captivating realm of the Luna Moth. This majestic creature has been a subject of fascination for centuries, and its significance in the natural world is multifaceted. The Luna Moth, also known as Actias luna, is a species of moth that belongs to the family Saturniidae. With its striking appearance and intriguing behaviors, it's no wonder why this insect has garnered attention from scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. But what makes the Luna Moth truly remarkable? To answer this question, let's embark on a journey through its evolutionary history, scientific background, and ecological relationships. The Luna Moth has been scientifically documented since the 18th century, with the first recorded description by Swedish botanist and zoologist Carl Linnaeus in 1758. However, its evolutionary history dates back much further, with fossil records indicating that moths have been present on our planet for over 190 million years. The Luna Moth's ancestors likely evolved from smaller, more primitive moths that fed on ancient plants. From a scientific perspective, the Luna Moth is a masterclass in adaptation and resilience. Its biological classification as a member of the Saturniidae family reveals a complex relationship with its environment. The Luna Moth's habitat ranges from deciduous forests to urban areas, where it can be found feeding on a variety of plants, including birch, alder, and walnut trees. Key naturalists, such as Henry Edwards and Samuel Hubbard Scudder, have contributed significantly to our understanding of the Luna Moth's life cycle, behavior, and ecological role. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Luna Moth is its unique life cycle. The female Luna Moth lays her eggs on the leaves of host plants, which hatch into larvae that feed on the plant's foliage. As the larvae grow, they molt several times, eventually pupating and emerging as adult moths. This process is crucial to the ecosystem, as the Luna Moth plays a vital role in regulating the growth of its host plants. For example, the larvae of the Luna Moth help to control the spread of invasive plant species, such as the autumn olive tree. Research findings have also shed light on the Luna Moth's intriguing behaviors and adaptations. One notable example is its defense mechanism against predators. The Luna Moth has evolved a unique way of flying, using a fluttering motion to avoid detection by bats and birds. Additionally, its long curved tails create a false target, distracting predators from the moth's body. This clever adaptation has been observed in various field studies, including a notable experiment conducted by researchers at the University of Michigan. The Luna Moth's ecological relationships are equally fascinating. As a herbivore, it helps to regulate the growth of its host plants, preventing any one species from dominating the landscape. The Luna Moth is also an important food source for many animals, including birds, bats, and spiders. For instance, the Baltimore oriole, a bird species that migrates from Central America to North America each year, relies heavily on the Luna Moth as a food source during its migration. Unfortunately, the Luna Moth is facing environmental challenges, such as habitat loss and fragmentation, which have contributed to a decline in its populations. The widespread use of pesticides has also had a negative impact on Luna Moth populations, as these chemicals can kill not only the moths, but also their host plants. Climate change is another factor that affects the Luna Moth's distribution and abundance, as changes in temperature and precipitation patterns alter the availability of food resources. As we conclude our journey into the world of the Luna Moth, let's reflect on what we can learn from this incredible creature. The Luna Moth reminds us of the importance of adaptation, resilience, and interconnectedness in nature. Its life cycle and behaviors are intricately linked with its environment, demonstrating the delicate balance that exists within ecosystems. Furthermore, the study of the Luna Moth highlights the significance of conservation efforts in protecting not only this species, but also its habitat and the many other organisms that depend on it. By preserving natural areas and reducing our impact on the environment, we can help ensure the long-term survival of the Luna Moth and the ecosystem it inhabits. That's all for today's Nature with Aristotle. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, May your curiosity about the natural world continue to flourish.